So by now I'm sure a lot of you have heard the news that Kathleen Kennedy is out and Dave Filoni is in. And I'm here to say that is not going to change anything for Disney Star Wars. It is going to stay exactly the same. Dave Filoni, the known fraud and hack, the fake apprentice of George Lucas. He has been the executive creative director of Lucasfilm for years now. He approved Kenobi, Book of Boba Fett. He approved every script for The Acolyte. Everything Disney Star Wars is Filoni. Everything you hate about Disney Star Wars, Filoni loves. He loves Rey. He will do whatever it takes to get that Rey movie to happen. And Kathleen Kennedy has said that she will be producing movies until the day she dies. And I guarantee that even after she leaves, every single movie that is released by Lucasfilm will in part be produced by Kathleen Kennedy. Filoni being in charge of the creative aspect of Lucasfilm is not going to mean the sequels are getting retconned. And even if they did, the rest of Disney Star Wars is still awful. So it wouldn't change anything. This does not mean that you're gonna ever see Luke, Han, or Leia in leading roles in the films ever again. That's not happening. If anything, this guarantees that Ahsoka and other Filoni characters will be taking center stage for Star Wars going forward. And sure, they introduced some of the original characters at Galaxy's Edge, but that is worthless. That is meaningless. And anyone who pays to go to Galaxy's Edge is a chump. I really wanted to make this video for the people who genuinely believe that Filoni is some savior of Star Wars. That he was held hostage by Kathleen Kennedy. Everything she wanted in Star Wars, he wanted that as well. You don't get to become the executive creative director of Lucasfilm without being aligned with the CEO. He does not care about the continuity or the canon, and he never has. The Clone Wars was meant to be created to fit within the established expanded universe canon, but Dave Filoni wanted to do his own thing, and the second he could make his non-canon animated show canon to Star Wars, he did. That's why it's a part of Disney canon. It is a part of the fake continuity of Star Wars. It could not fit in with the expanded universe, the real Lucas canon, and everything wrong with that show is prevalent in Disney Star Wars. He is the origin of everything wrong with the continuity of Disney Star Wars. He is no savior. He is a fraud. He is a hack. He is no different from Kathleen Kennedy. And if you take a look at Ahsoka, a show that he wrote and directed himself, you can see that he is without talent. A lot of really good actors on that show, but you wouldn't be able to tell because their performances were awful. And that's because Filoni is a terrible director. And the story and the characters are so poorly written, and it's very derivative of other people's work because Filoni is an untalented hack who couldn't come up with an original idea if his life depended on it. And this is really the guy you think is going to save Star Wars? Get a grip. It's time for you people to accept that Filoni never respected George Lucas, never respected Star Wars. All that mattered was his version of Star Wars. That's why he's totally fine with retconning other people's work, because he does not give a shit about what anyone else does. And these people who still have faith in Filoni, they are the same idiots who think that Star Wars would magically be saved if the sequels were decanonized. That wouldn't change anything. And if you think it would actually fix things, you're a dickhead. Fuck Disney Star Wars. Fuck Disney Star Wars fans. It is fake Star Wars. And if you are a fan of fake Star Wars, then you are a fake Star Wars fan. It is that simple. Embrace real Star Wars, the true continuity, the Lucas canon, Lucas Star Wars, the expanded universe. That is the real story. Ahsoka, Sabine, Rey, Ezra Bridger, Cal Kestis, Kanan Jarrus, these are fraud characters. Andor, fuck you. This is all fake Star Wars, and it's bullshit. You want the real story of how they got the Death Star plans? Read the Dark Forces novellas. Read Shadows of the Empire. The more of the expanded universe you read, the more you'll realize how much of Disney's Star Wars is stolen from other people's work. Because the people making Disney Star Wars cannot craft original characters, original stories. They are not talented enough. They're all hacks. Fuck Disney Star Wars. And fuck Dave Filoni and everyone who worships him. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you fuckers later.